So it is certainly very concerning, and knowing that he's from the Pittsburgh area really creates a lot of angst for us, especially in the Jewish community.
An Allegheny County man is accused of trying to join terrorists in the Middle East and is now under indictment by a federal grand jury. The FBI says Jack Malloy from Upper St. Clair went to Lebanon and Syria because he wanted to kill Jewish people. KDKA's Ricky Sayer spoke with a longtime FBI special agent about the case. He's live from the federal courthouse downtown with some of the questions the former agent is asking. Ricky.
The grand jury indicted Jack Malloy on multiple counts. He is charged with attempting to join a foreign terrorist organization, or charged with attempting to support a foreign terrorist organization. That's on top of lying to federal investigators. And the former FBI agent I spoke with said there is a key similarity between him as well as the suspects in New Orleans and Las Vegas. Former FBI Special Agent Sean Brokos calls the 27-page criminal complaint for Jack Malloy daunting.
It's very clear that he had an allegiance to Hezbollah, but also what was clear is his hatred of the Jews.
The complaint says Malloy wanted to kill Jews. It includes violent images investigators say they found on his phone, names he chose for his social media and email accounts, and text messages he sent, all of it highly anti-Semitic.
The complaint and then today's indictment are very compelling, and it raises a lot of concern for the actor's intent. What was he going to do?
Brokos now works as the director of community security for the Jewish Federation of Greater Pittsburgh. She says part of why they have followed the case so closely is how, according to the complaint, Malloy visited a website detailing the possible prison location of Tree of Life synagogue shooter Robert Bowers.
Anytime we see anybody who's looking to connect with Bowers or that ideology, it's troubling.
She wonders if he could have staged an attack in Pittsburgh's Jewish community. The complaint also details Malloy's travels inside of Lebanon, where the FBI says he met resistance as he tried to join the Hezbollah terror group.
The FBI was on top of this, they were proactive, and that deterred anything from happening, fortunately.
She says law enforcement can't investigate everyone who has expressed hate, but that there are similarities between Malloy, the New Orleans suspect, and the Cybertruck explosion at the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. They are all current or former military.
We have to start looking at what are those connections, what is happening, how are these men becoming radicalized? What is happening?
Now, Brokos is looking ahead to Malloy's next hearing on January 8th.
If he ends up getting home detention or released on bail, hopefully highly unlikely, that's where he may go back to as a home. And now you have somebody with those extreme beliefs and hatred of the Jews living in an area where we have our Jewish community centers, our synagogues. So it's very unnerving.
Malloy could face a maximum of 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine for the supporting terrorism charge, and there could be a 8-year prison sentence for the lying to the FBI charge. In downtown, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.